Hello, it's me, McBay, back once again with another episode of Parcel Simulator. All right, we're back. We're back in the game. So last time we played, we started getting a little bit of automation. So we have a serial number checker and we got a weight checker, and we started setting up like our initial system here, and we made a whole bunch of money. So we got like $4,000 now. So what we can do now is start to get a little bit more automation. Oh yeah, we also like open up this space too. So we just have this like random empty space now for future. But what we can do now is if we go into our tablet here, there's a couple of things we can do. So there's a license for parcel opening, which we haven't checked out yet. For that, we need to go to the shop and we need to get this guy. So let's add that to the basket. I don't know what that does. We'll find out. We also want to get some conveyors and some joiners and stuff like that. Some varieties are expensive. The other thing we got unlocked as well was the scanner conveyor. Yeah, serial number. Yeah, I think that's it. We needed to get the warehouse tier 5 to get the next automation piece here, which is that like the next level for us? Require license contents inspection prohibited. Okay, so that's tier 4. That means we need to install our new item here. Oh, God, it's dark out. We need to install our new item in order to see what that is. I didn't order it yet. Oh, buggers. Okay, let's go back. We're going to see, yeah, because that's not going to unlock this yet. It's going to be tier 4. It doesn't look like anything unlocks here. For tier 4, we got some decorations as well. And we got basketball. I'm going to buy a plant. We've got inspection tools. Yeah, I don't know if we need this. Displays acceptable weight classes for parcels. Like maybe it's beneficial later on, just like as a handy tool to have. Look, it's on special right now. But I don't think we need to get it right now. Storage-wise, we also have pallets. So this might be helpful as well. I might get the big pallet because that gives me 12 parcels that I can move all at once. And some storage racks. I don't know if we need storage racks per se, but I think it's worthwhile to get a big pallet. We have a small one already, which is great, but a big pallet is probably going to be really, really useful because I can move all those in one go. Oh, I can change the colors. Oh, I didn't change the color on it. What color do we want? Pink? Anyways. The other thing we can do is get a couple of conveyors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maybe. Couple of corners. Couple or at least one joiner. Maybe 2 joiners. How much is this? How much are we at here? We're at 2,400 only. Okay. So let's go back and yes, 10 straight conveyors, 4 corners. Oh my God, it's gonna take forever to set up this. 15, that gets us to 3,300 joiners, pallets, decorative plants, maybe get a second big pallet. And yeah, let's start from this. That's gonna be 3,800, so that's a lot. Okay, we just ordered a whole bunch of stuff. Oh my God. Look at all this stuff we just ordered. So these are all of those guys. I like that they have pictures on it. So we definitely gotta get our plant out here. Let's get the plant out. We're going to, I gotta put it down first, open it, pick it up, and yeah, we're just gonna drop that right over there. Nice. All right, next thing we can do is grab this other machine here. Where is it? Where these ones don't have pictures. Where? Oh, the pictures are on the sides. Ah, bloody hell. Where is the? There's a big pallet. Where is the machine that we just ordered? Like, where is it? Pallet. Yeah. Huh. Did we order it? Is this it? Is this? No, that's another one of those. Where is it? Huh. Am I going crazy? I don't see it. Did it not come? Did we order too much stuff? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, we got it. Okay. Okay. Calm down. New stuff. All right. This down. Open this up. Oh, this is big. This is like large. All right. Let's rotate. Does it need to be rotated like that? How does this work? Move this over here. We can't. Okay. I don't know how this works. I need another table. I'm running out of space on my table. All right, that's fine. I can only pick it up. Very curious. How does this rotate, focus? Oh, okay. Maybe it's only specific ones. Okay, so maybe it's only going to interact with certain ones. Oh my god, they're turning into one box. Okay. Let's go and get... We can get the pallets out. So if we drop... Yeah, pallet over here. Pallet. Yeah, hit the wrong button. Okay, let's go get the other one. And where's the other one? Here it is. Okay. I'm going to go and put this one over by the other side. This one is particularly beneficial because this is a bit of a walk. So we'll get this one open there. Beauty. All right, next we're going to automate a little bit of stuff. So this is the in. The in is right here. So everything needs to go in through there, and then it gets checked for the serial number. If it doesn't, it gets spit out over here. It gets checked for weight, and if it's bad, it gets spit over here. So all the bad stuff is coming on this side. So what we're going to do, and this is going to take a little while, is get all this stuff set up. This is going to take forever. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. I will work on this, and I'll be back in a minute, because it's going to take a little while. Okay, I've been hard at work for the last way too long, and here's what I came up with. So I've kind of reconfigured everything so that now, when I offload here, I can just throw everything that needs to be weighed over here, and it's going to go and progress up that way. It's amazing. Similarly, everything that comes out of this door, I can just kind of throw it over here, and it's going to go get weighed and serial numbered and all that stuff, and then it's going to come over here, and it's going to go on this track, and it's going to come to my desk over here. So I can check the... I just need to check the country code and then open them if needed with this thing, I guess. I don't know how this works yet. Okay, but that's it. Yeah, that's cool. So we got all that going. And somebody was saying as well, in terms of some assumptions that I made in terms of weight. So 0 to 30 kilograms is E. So usually I don't weigh the ones of E because I haven't yet encountered anything that's been over 30 kilograms. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that in case that changes. But at the moment, I think we're okay. We'll see if we ever get one wrong. But I think that's a decent way to go about it. The other thing we didn't do is, like, for the rejected ones, we're going to need to make some space for rejected ones and have them kind of stream up there after. But we only got $300, so we need to make some money. So let's go sleep. And we'll throw some garbage here. It's not even really worth doing. Okay, $2, whatever. Okay, go to sleep. Just gonna leave my door open. It's fine. All right, we spent like $3,800, so we have a balance, but we didn't make much profit. That's okay. Continue. All right, so purchase an upgrade for your warehouse from the Upgrades tab in your inspection tablet. Upgrades. Huh. Upgrades. Oh, look at that. It was hidden. I didn't even know there was an upgrades. Delivery speed. Oh, $500, $1,500, $1,000, $5,000. And you're tier 14. So delivery speed increases the speed of deliveries by 10 seconds. Delivery size, we can make them bigger. Conveyor deliveries. Conveyors are now attached to inbound delivery. Oh, interesting. Okay, $1,500 for that. Okay, so there's some upgrades we can get there as well. That's cool. I also saw that I think you can upgrade your conveyors as well. As the type of change in the floor materials, automatic exports. Automatically submits export trucks when they reach maximum. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I saw, if I'm not mistaken, when I was installing these things here as well, when you go here, there's an upgrade that is locked currently. I don't know why, but it looks like you can maybe upgrade the speed on these things later on. We'll have to wait and see. It's too bad I can't ride these things. It'd be nice. Anyways, let's start the day. We also have a contract here, which was for, I think it was approval for Pruania. We'll check that later. Do we have new contracts today? Let's check the contracts here. We do have, yeah, we got a bunch of contracts available. We got 3 new ones on top of the one that we were holding off on. So we got this one here, must contain 2 parcels, invalid. Must be invalid. Denial stickers applied. All serial numbers must be invalid. Oh, interesting. So we have to get 2 that are invalid. That should be pretty easy. Soport, destination, valid parcels for Soport. Is that for SIA? Is that like IKEA? Is that a play on IKEA? Molarsk mail. We need 3 parcels that are valid approval stickers. And okay, that's what we're working on already. We just need 1 more for that. Amazing. All right, let's start the day. I can close this door because it's clipping into my... I don't know if that's going to cause any issues. All right, so we're going to pick these up. We're going to throw them in here. It's all good. This one is already denied, so I'll just throw that one over here. Get that truck going. We're going to jump up on here. Woo. All right, we're going to throw these in here. We want to get as many boxes in here as we can. And then just start, just start chucking them on here. Sweet. We also need to check what we can deliver today as well. This is approved. Going to throw that over here for now. This one is also denied. Throw that over here. And then this one here can go on there. And then hopefully we'll start seeing things kind of go into action really quickly for us here. This one is going to be denied right away, so I'm going to throw those ones there. If we see anything like that, just to save ourselves time. Yeah, this one looks good. So we're just doing a quick visual on the serial numbers and the shipping. That way we can eliminate anything that doesn't belong right away. And what we're looking for on the serial numbers is they should all be like 9 numbers and not like letters or anything like that. In case you forgot, that's fine. Okay, we'll get this one going. Yeah, this is... Where's the serial number on you? Okay, good to go. Yeah, I think in terms of the weight, like the ease, I guess it doesn't matter. Like I could speed them up and put them through, but I guess it doesn't matter that much anymore. Since we're scanning for them anyways, the reason why we did them that way earlier is because it took so long to go. Yeah, so these things are going now. It's a little bit slow. It's a little bit slow. I don't know if we can upgrade those machines later on. That would be kind of cool. This one's going by box. So yeah, these are like my discard pile over here. And then, yeah, you are... Yeah, I guess it doesn't even matter. Like we don't... Like the serial number is going to get checked anyways, so... Yeah, as long as they're not like a weird shipping on there, we'll just throw them in and let the machines do their work. Goal is just to get as many... Oh, that is already approved. Oop. Yeah, so we're just looking for like approval labels then, basically. And if they've got any weird shipping locations, like this one. And we're just going to try to get as many off of here. There's no time limits on anything, so the only time limit is how much stuff can we process before the end of the day. Oh my gosh, okay, jump. Throw that over there. Got a denial over here. I kind of wish you could throw a little bit better, but that's okay. All right, throw that on there. And yeah, you're good to go onto there. Get over to the other side. Good stuff. Yeah, okay, cool. So stuff is moving in. Yeah, and this is working like perfectly, right? So if I go here, I can just grab this right from there. Beautiful. Okay, nice. All right, let's get some more stuff. This one is approved. Let's throw that over there. You are going to the truck. All right. You are also going to the truck. Throw that on there. Looks like things are going pretty well. I think we just need to dump these over there still for the time being, because that track is not long enough. Yeah, that's fine. All right, we can pile these a little bit there, but they're not gonna, eventually they'll just kind of stop working. So right now it's just like slow. It's just slow. Yeah, it's a slow wait. Okay. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Yeah, you gotta go in there. You can go over there. Go back to the other side. Oh my gosh, we got to get as much stuff as we can. That's fine. Throw you on there. Throw you on there. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, so we're gonna start getting some piles below here because we're starting to get backed up already. That's okay. It's okay to get backed up. So basically, we just want to get as much as we can in a day. Yeah, open up. Let's go. Okay, you are going over there. You are... Oh my gosh, that one I threw. You, sir, are going to wait over here. Yeah, there's a massive backlog here. We wait here. This one's coming up in a few seconds. Nice. Everything is stopped now, though. Everything is stopped until I start processing stuff. Yeah, everything is stopped until we start getting to clearing some of these lines out. But we want to maximize our money because profit is king. Profit is king. This one I got to send all the way over here, fortunately. That's the one thing we'll have to figure out because those have to get labeled for being rejected. I don't know how to, like... They're going to have like 2 piles over here at some point. One that's like rejects and one that isn't. I have to figure that out later. Nope. Is that it for that one? Yeah, it was. Okay. Oops. Leap. Oops. We got here. Yeah, you're good. You can go in that pile. Yeah, you can go over there. Can I pick you up? Can. You are going by train. That's fine. Yeah, so like these are all like ready to go. Pretty much. Just got to check the flags on those ones, which is nice. All right, good stuff. Keep loading stuff up there. This is going to be absolutely insanity once we unlock some of those upgrades. Like once the trucks are bigger and stuff like that, it's just going to be total insanity. Did I get anything of a serial number incorrect? No, eh? Not yet. All right, you are approved. You are denied. You are also denied. Throw those over there for now, and I'll grab them after. And then I guess I could have put them on the. I should have put them on the skid, right? Kind of silly. I put that skid there, and I'm not even using it for anything. That was the whole purpose of it, was to get those going somewhere else. Okay, cool. Other side. Yeah, like that can go there. What was that noise? Strange. Okay. Yeah, like these I should be putting over here, right? And then I'll bring them. Like eventually we'll just have like a skid for each one. Maybe we have loaders or something here, right? So for everything that doesn't get... Yeah, that's probably what happens, right? Okay. We're done. That's it for the day. Okay, sweet. This is pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts, I'll have to say. Yeah, I think that's what we should be doing, right? So anything that gets rejected, we should have like a series of shelves here for all of the rejects. Right? So everything that gets rejected is going to eventually come over and like have a shelving unit somewhere. The reason why we want to do that is because some of these can be used for the contracts, which is very nice. So we got a big mess here, but we can sit down and now we can start taking care of these. So we know, oops, we know that these are good for the serial number is good and the weight is good. There's going to be some now that are going to be marked open. So, oh, stand. That's not what I meant to do. I don't know how to use this thing yet. And I don't know what to look for in terms of needing to open certain ones, so we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Right, so we just got to check the country on these now. So this is going to Strentham. So what we need to do is go back to our tablet here and just kind of check the flags here. This wasn't wrong, so we'll print the denial. All right, perfect. So that goes over there. Oh, you know what? Let's get rid of these ones. These are all denials, so that will be fast. Yeah. This is going to be where this is going to be handy. Oh, it went through the floor. Okay. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we'll throw that over there. We're going to just quickly get all of these labeled up appropriately. Like so. These are all the ones that have like weird delivery types. We don't do those deliveries. All right, so we're just going to kind of throw all of these. We'll leave that skid there. We'll throw all of the denials on here. Good stuff. We'll sit down and I can just grab these boxes here. And they're just going to kind of go. So this one's going to implant. Implant is, where's implant? Implant. Implant is this. Okay, so you're rejected as well. Okay. Fair enough. Nice. Oh, it didn't release. Okay. Sit back down. I wonder if like, can you like, oh yeah, you can kind of reach over here. So maybe, I wonder, can I like put this here? Can I like do that? Is that a thing I can do? And then it will, I think it will. Okay. We're going to Molland. Molland, that looks good. We'll print the approval. All right, approvals are just going over here. Oh my God, okay. This one is going to implant. I think that was right. Yeah, okay. Good stuff. Throw that over in that pile over there. Next box. Oh my gosh, we're almost automated. Pruania. Nice. All right. Yeah, is that correct? That is correct. And I think we needed that for over here. That was for our contract. Where did it go? Did you go like inside the other one? You did. Okay. Weird. All right. So that's one contract fulfilled. Maybe I should check. Is there any more that are like approvals? 2 parsed valid approval stickers. Congrati. Congrati. Which one is Congrati? Which flag is Congrati? This is Congrati here, right? Yeah. All right, throw that on there. Congrati is like the gold star on blue background. Gold star on blue background. Is that Congrati? Oh, that's implant. Okay. All right, well, if we see another Congrati one, we'll put it there. How many of those did we need? Just 2, so I only need 1 more. Sweet. Oops, I took that. I put it in the wrong spot. All right, this one is for Kristen, which is good. We'll approve that one. Throw that over there. And yeah, we're just going to work our way through a few of these for a moment. So let me clear up a little bit of this, and I'll be back. All right, we've got 2 contracts worth of stuff over here. I'm just going to check what the next one is. We got the Congrati one, so we got these 2. We've got those 3 on there. And then we have to campaign, yeah, so 5 more valid that are going for Soport. Do we have Soport? What does Soport look like? That's Molland. Soport. Whoa, my God. What the hell? It shot me up in the air. Soport is... Soport, this one here. Yellow and blue flag. Do I have any of those here? Oh yeah, I do have one. Yeah. Okay, sweet. So we can just like start throwing those on there. We need 5 of those. Okay, sweet. This can get loaded back up as well. That's already full. These need to just get dropped off. These are all the ones that have bad weights on them. We need this too. I think we need the serial one. We needed a couple of like the wrong serial numbers on them. Just gonna load all of these up as best we can here. Seems like if they're clipped into each other, they'll eventually go, but if you pile them, they get stuck in space. It's kind of weird. Anyways, continue on. What are you going? You are going to Kristen, which is good. All right. And then you can just get thrown over there. And you're going to Impland. Yeah, that's good. Throw you over there. And you are going to Kristen as well. All good. All right. So let me, I'll keep clearing through these. And I still haven't seen anything that's needed, like any sort of special markings for opening. So I'm not sure when that comes into play, or if I'm just missing those. We'll find out once we start sending all these things out, I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen any like special labels or anything like that that I'm aware of. League bell, yeah, you're good. Okay. Also, gotta remember to check which ones are going to air and not air. I'll put those ones over there. I didn't check these ones actually. So yeah, see, yeah. There's a few there. I'll put them over there so I can use this later on. All right. Next. This one's going by train to Vakua. Looks good to me. Lots of approvals. Nice. All right, let me continue to clear a few of these out, and then let you guys know if I find any ones that need to be opened, because, yeah, that'll be something new. All right, managed to clear my line for the most part, so we just got to load up some more stuff onto the tracks here. Things are going pretty well. My floors are dirty, that's fine. Sort that out later. These ones are all rejected. This line is done. Good stuff. All right. Yeah, we're just working on contracts as well. So I think we've got that one taken care of. We've got that one taken care of. We were looking for Soport, but I don't think we've come across any other Soport ones yet. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. And then this one is invalid. Denial stickers, all serial numbers must be invalid. So we've only gotten one of those so far where the serial numbers was invalid. So we'll just have to wait for that. Meanwhile, though, we can grab these ones here, or these fit the bill for anything that's going to Vakua. That's a new symbol I haven't seen before. I don't think that's accurate. You're going to be denied. And you can go over there. Yeah, all right. I don't think that's going on to the... oh, Soport, okay. That's good, right? Yeah, great, perfect. Yeah, I don't think those rejected ones are actually going on to the skid when I do that. Yeah, they sort of are, but then they sort of aren't. Yeah, they're just kind of like floating now. Nice, okay. Well, that's fine. It's worth a shot. All right, so this one here is going to Strentum. I feel like that's right, yeah. Yeah, I still haven't seen anything labeled or like with any sort of indication. Oh, you know what? You know why I'm not seeing anything labeled of any indication of a opening? Because I didn't buy the license, that's why. So yeah, in here I gotta also buy the license. Parcel opening toolbox, buy license. I don't have 500 bucks. Got it. Okay, so that'll have to be tomorrow then. We've got the item, we just don't have the actual license to receive those. So we'll have to check that out on the next day. But yeah, these ones are good. So we'll throw that in there. Yeah, all of these are... I don't know why these aren't going anywhere. Is it because this is full? Because there's a rejection in here? What's going on, guys? What's happening? What's happen-lacking? Oh, this one is rejected. Okay. Okay. Well, this we know. Yeah, so that's 2 is good for the... for that one item we need. Okay, those are running. So I think in the meantime, what we can do is pick this up and we'll go over here. This is where we drop off items for contracts. So we need that one over there. Yeah, can I pick this up? Can I pick you up? There we go. Yeah, so that can go, this is one order here. This is going to be another order over there. And that is another order there. So these two are done. That one we need more. Let me take this back over here. And I'll just gonna throw these guys on here. We'll do a little bit of cleanup here while we're waiting for the track to load up again. And these boys are all going for air flight. And I didn't check to see cargo types today. We only are sending by truck. Okay. So these guys are all going to go over here anyways, because we can't send any of those today. All right, good to know. All right, let me throw this over here. We got more stuff. We only have a couple here that are available to send over. I don't think we need any of these today. We can just get rid of these. Like, we could save them for the next day for some of the contracts, but so far we've been able to complete the majority of contracts in the same day. We just need to get enough packages, offload it, and we can usually do them all. And even if we don't, they usually last like 2 or 3 days anyways, so it's all good. But let's get a little bit of cash going. And then what's going on here? Is it just taking a while to go? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Yes, it's working well. We can throw these ones on here as well. Get these ones all. Okay, so everything's loaded. And now we're just waiting for them to go. And we didn't finish that contract. So let's see here. We've got these 2 contracts. So if we go back in here, we've got a contract for 3 parcels to Peruania. So we can accept that one. We can call the truck. And then, yeah, open this guy. And then these ones are going there. That's the Peruania ones, yeah. All right. So they need to be valid and going to Peruania. Sweet. Easy money. Still don't know if you can get like any of these wrong, like if it tells you. This light always goes green. The other one we had is these 2. So we can accept that. That's 325. Oh, wait, we didn't do that one yet. We have these ones. We haven't yet. I can't accept both. Oh, okay. All serial numbers must be invalid. Okay, so let's go grab. We do have 2 of those sitting over here. We got 3 of them sitting over here now. And this one, grab this one first because it's stopping the line. And yeah, throw the old denial on this one. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just throw that over there. We gotta go grab the other one. Gotta go grab another one here. And throw that on there. And then throw that on there. And then we can grab the whole thing. Sweet. And then we drop that over here. We call for another truck, which is there instantaneously. And yeah, send that out. Green light. If the light is green, the trap is clean. All right, next one we have here is we have this one we can do as well. 380 bucks. What? Easy money. Hey, look at our money. Leet. All right. For my old school gamers. Boom, boom. All right, we'll get that one going as well. We're no longer elite. All right, that's fine. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. So we got that going. What was the other contract we needed? We needed to get this one here. It's only 165. We need 5 parcels, though. They're valid going to Soport. We have 1 over there, I think, already. And Soport, that's Soport. Okay, perfect. This is not... Okay, and this is by train, by truck. So these ones we can send. The other ones we need to wait for a little while, but I'm gonna make some money and just clear up all this mess. Yeah, so we're looking for, what is it? It's yeah, the gold and blue is what we're looking for. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this can't go. Yeah, the only thing we can send right now is trucks. So we might as well send it, get as much money as we can, and perhaps we can get another upgrade going. And hopefully we didn't make any errors today so far. So far, so good. Just going by airplane. Just going to throw that over here for now. That's going to Mullen by train. You are going by a truck. And you are also going by train. Okay, so we'll throw those there. You guys can go back here till tomorrow. This is full. Get a little bit of cash. Sweet. We got one wrong. Oh no. What did we get wrong? Incorrect inspection sticker applied to parcel. Invalid approval criteria country was invalid. How? Really? Huh. I don't know how I managed that. Very strange. Very, very strange. Okay, well, let's finish off these guys. Oops. This one's going to implant. Looks good to me. I'm going to throw those. I'll throw that on there. These ones are going for, yeah, that's for the airplane. Yeah, because there seems to be a bunch of these ones. Matine is good. I can't get up. There he goes. There. Oop. Implant. No, you're bad. You're a bad box. Can I just, like, throw that over there? Nice. Okay. You're going to Yat Danica? Yeah, you don't have the right. That's not right at all, is it? I don't remember. Yeah, that's completely wrong. Completely wrong. Fraudulent package. Throw that over there. Yat Danica. That's the right. Yat Danica. All right. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, I can't get up. Just throw that one in there. We'll do that at the end of the day. It's fine. More money we have, the better. This is going to Matine. Oh, what the heck's going on? Controls. I don't mean to do that. Okay. Grant the approval here. Sweet. This is going by, yeah, it's also going by truck. Okay, nice. All right, cool. So let me finish off this line. It's only a few left, and the rest are just going to be, these are just going to be disposed of. They're all rejected. But these ones are all possible good ones, so we just got to check those out. So give me a moment to clean this up, and I'll be back once again. Oh my god, I'm so strong. Strong man. Anyways, these are all our rejected ones. We couldn't fit this last one over here. I'm just going to go grab it. Do this one first. I could save those ones because there's serial number specific ones, but I think that's fine. Let's just... how quickly can we print labels? Not that quick. Okay, that's fine. Just throw those over there. Oh, yeah. Nope, I can't reach it. Throw. Why can't I throw? I really wish I could throw. Okay. Oh my god, I need a bigger desk. Why can't I? Alright. Oh, no. What is happening? Okay, it's just floating there. That's fine. Yes, yes, these are all denied. They just need to be labeled up. Didn't see anywhere if there's going to be like a way to like automate the labeling at some point. 'Cause I think that's like the most time-consuming thing now. It's like once you get fully automated, right? Is there a way to label these guys up? I didn't see if that was the case. Because that would be a nice option. It would be to just be able to, once you've scanned everything, just get them all going, right? Oh my gosh, and a throw. Like, if I can throw a basketball, why can't I throw a box? I can lift the whole freaking skid barehanded, but I can't throw a box more than 3 inches. All right. So oh, okay, yeah. Last two. Nope. Last package. Sweet. Amazing. So everything is labeled and done, and we can just send everything out that we have. We might as well. There's only 4 in here, but that's okay. I'm just gonna send it. Get the money. I guess I didn't have to like pick these ones up out of the air. They're just floating here now. It's all good. Throw these over here, and we'll just get as much money as we can for today. We're not going to save anything. We'll just load up everything that we have. All right, that's full. Send that out. Keep throwing these in here. Oh. It's very satisfying. There we go. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, grab you guys. Including all the ones floating in the air now. Oh gosh. Oh my god, put the whole skid on there? What the heck? That's funny. Get the floating ones. Yeah, it's funny. I can like, can I just like send the whole skid? That would be that would be a nice feature. Just like wrap the whole skid, fill the whole skid, put one denial sticker on it, and just send it like that. That's what they need to do, because that makes a lot of sense. So they don't have to do this. Yeah, we got another full one. All right, cool. So we did make one mistake on a flag, I guess. Maybe there's a flag that was similar, or I misread a flag, but not too bad. We made good money. This like endless amounts of. Okay, there we go. Full again. They're all down at the bottom there waiting. We're gonna throw this over here for the next day. Good times. Good times. Yeah, and I think that is everything that we can do today. We might as well send these ones out. We'll get a little bit extra cash for that. 4 grand we're at. We made one mistake. Not too bad. Our next objective now, we can open up the license for content inspections. Oh, I have a new email. Open up those parcels. Only some parcels need their contents inspecting indicated by red contents inspection required. Okay, so we're looking for red labels. So those ones we should probably pull aside. We go open them and then we send them onto the crate, I guess, right? Or, I guess it doesn't matter, right? We just kind of do them as they come in. It's all good. Contents prohibited. Ooh, prohibited items: bleach, chemicals, gas canisters, loose batteries, knives, and cash money. All right. Interesting. Interesting. There's also upgrades we can get now too. So we can get delivery speed or delivery size. I think delivery size is better at the moment. And then that goes up. It requires warehouse tier 4. Export size. Interesting. We can also expand our automation a little bit as well. Possibly. So getting stuff off the truck, no problem. We can kind of hand dolly those onto there. We do need to expand this stuff a little bit so that we have a path to get stuff going over here. And we need some like, we need like a denied package thing, but I don't know. If I go into the shop here, there is, yeah, scanner conveyor country. That's the next one up. And then scanner conveyor cargo type. So we want to get to this quickly as well, because then basically we're just adding approvals to stuff or opening. We're only opening or adding approvals. And then this one is a cargo type, but it doesn't open up until tier 7. A pauser conveyor, manually pause and unpause the flow of parcels. Oh, interesting. Cargo type diverter. Hey. Where's that? Level 8. Oh, unloader conveyor. Unloads parcel from storage racks onto conveyor belts. Interesting. How do you tell it what to unload? Contents inspection diverter conveyor. It separates parcels which contain inspection required labels. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. So much automation to get. But yeah, this would be handy. So what do we need to do to get to tier 5? We need to expand this, which is 1600. So let's do that. Ooh. Oh, we got a new location now. This is, oh, that opens up the boats. So now we have to look for boats. Oh. Okay. So now we gotta watch for boats. And then this area, buy it before it goes, is 1900. And we need to upgrade your warehouse tier to access new licenses, additional items for the shop, and increase. That's just not enough money. Okay, I don't need to buy anything else. I just need to make 500 bucks. Huh, can I do that today? I can't. I can't do that today. I could very easily do it tomorrow, though. So I think we'll save up, we'll get that, and then that will allow us to then get the country, and then we just kind of expand this out a little bit. So everything that's coming out of here basically just goes right into a country inspection, and then everything comes here. The only thing we have to worry about is opening and then approval. All right, and then we just need to fix up the denial things so that we can kind of route those somewhere. Cool. Cool. All right, let's go take a little nappy for the next day. All right, amazing. We made a profit, 225 bucks. Continue. Day 7 in my box. Anything new out here? Nothing seems to change anywhere else. We got all this stuff going. We now have truck we can send. We still can't send train. We still can't send... Oh, we're only sending truck again today. Huh, no boat either. What cargo type? Yeah, only truck again. Oh man, it's gonna limit how much we can make, but we could take a look at... I just want to see if I can make the unlocks here. We need 500 bucks to get the next tier. What am I looking for here? Contracts. Ooh, 4 contracts today. 385. Yeah, that's what we need. Must contain 3 parcels. Destination is Vokua. Okay, so these could be rejected ones. They're Vokua. Expires in 1 day. 3 to Soport. Yeah, we have to check that one first. Rail cargo type. Okay, there's a quick 285 there. Destination Soport. We have 2 that need to go to Soport. We need 8 valid ones are going to Soport. Jiminy. Dink deliverables. We could do this one really quickly though. 4 parcels, 285. That's not quite enough. But we do have the parcels for that. So that's good. But looks like we're going to have to, spend a little bit more money. Look at the nice skylights. Huh. Didn't even notice those. Did that just add when I upgraded again? Not sure. Anyways. Cool. Well, we got some work to do, but I think we'll do that in the next episode. Yeah, we'll do at least one more episode of this and see where things go from there. But now it's fun because we got a little bit more automation. We're not having to run around as much. We're just having to run around from this one to that one. But I think with the upgrade, that is an idea though too. I keep getting distracted here. In the upgrades, we do have the option here to add conveyor deliveries. We also have an upgrade here to export size so that our exports can be higher as well. No, that needs tier 6 though. But this one, we could do conveyor deliveries. And so what that means is presumably this opens up and they'll just immediately come in. And then we just have everything drop in like a central location. And then we're just kind of like standing there and like redirecting them where needed. That could be something we do as well. Interesting. All right, well, we'll check that out in the next episode though. But yeah, here's our little site logic so far. Amazing. Thanks for watching as always. Let me know how you're enjoying this one down in the comments. Give me a like or dislike or whatever you like to do down there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.